way we can use our graphing calculator to help us factor trinomials is by going into our graph and typing in the trinomial that we're trying to factor. For example, if we had x squared plus 5x plus 4, and we hit enter, one thing that we know about a trinomial is that where it crosses the x-axis is what's called their zeros. So we can use these 2 points to help us figure out how we can factor our trinomial. Now, from our graph, we can easily see that our line is crossing the x-axis at -1 and at -4. If that wasn't as easy to visualize, we can have the graphing calculator calculate that for us. So if you go to Menu, and we want to analyze our graph, which is number 6, and then we want to find the 0. Again, just like when we're finding an intersection point for a system, we're going to get this dashed or dotted vertical line. The lower bound means the left-hand side, and then upper bound means the right-hand side. So we drag it across and click, and we're given that ordered pair of -4, 0. So what that means is if we were to set our factored form equal to 0, we would get x equals -4. So when we're actually thinking of our factoring, that means this factors into x plus 4 as one of our binomials. Now again, we can see that the other one is crossing through at -1, but if we wanted to actually make sure and calculate that, we'd again do Menu, 6, 1 for 0, left of that point, drag over right of that point, and here's our 0 of -1, 0. So that means this factors into x plus 4, it's going to be the opposite of that, and x plus 1. We can always double check that or see if we factored correctly by graphing our factored form. So if we hit Tab and type in another equation, we can type in our 2 binomials of x plus 4 and arrow over x plus 1. When we do that, it is right on top of our original line. So what that means is these 2 equations are the same.